Thanks for coming back to learn about another of the 4 DiSC dimensions. Like we talked about yesterday, DiSC is a method that says people prefer different but predictable ways to work. If we know our own preferences and the preferences of others, we can work better together. Can I help you? Let's not get carried away. Thank you so much for helping. I didn't want to put you out. Do any of these sound familiar? If so, you may be interacting with a high S or steadiness. High S's are motivated by steady, predictable situations and times where they feel secure in their workplace. High levels of change and risk are hard for S's to deal with, as they want to get back to where they're comfortable. High S's are also exceedingly polite and calm, focusing on others and the team. You may see an S getting coffee for coworkers, or the one who doesn't often get upset or rowdy in meetings. They're patient and good at teaching others. You would know an S's office right away. It's the one that's very neatly put together and organized. They accomplish their tasks by working and cooperating with others. They will be sure that everyone's opinions are valued and are working together. S's are thoughtful, so they will not likely be the loudest voice in the room, but they often have thought through all the possibilities, and when they do speak, it's with high meaning. S's may need more time and details to come to accept change and could be indecisive if they don't feel that this is in the best interest of themselves or their team. They are not ones to change for change's sake, but once they do, they are armed to explain to others and help them adjust to change. But be careful, S's can be overly willing to give and accommodate, making them susceptible to being taken advantage of and not keeping time for their own priorities. If you are an S, you may feel reluctant to bring up ideas or changes because you don't want to upset the apple cart, which can mean that you don't have your thoughts heard and run the risk of conforming to others' ideas. High S's are the people who can calm a situation down. When the world is seemingly falling apart, an S will say, okay, how do we start working to get it back to normal? They don't lose their temper often, nor will they talk over others, faulting more to allowing everyone else to speak, holding back and putting their needs last. In that way, you may need to be sure your S's voice is heard and their opinions made known. S's are your listeners. For example, if you need to get people on board with a new initiative, an S would be a great resource to listen to the people and hear what their concerns are. The best teammates for an S complement their strong ability to stay steady and be patient. So a high D, who can be more reactive and ready to change, may balance that calm nature of an S. A high I would champion ideas and speak up when needed, which would interact well with an S. High S's are a great addition to any team. Their values of patience and loyalty, being a good listener, and reducing conflict can influence others to create a calm and ease over the workplace, even in times of high stress, allowing coworkers then to focus on the task at hand. They can help you to be sure as a leader you slow down and consider all the information before you make a decision.